Workspaces in Fusion 360 are design environments that reflect the series of tasks one would typically complete from conceptual modeling to rendering to simulation and on to production. Each workspace has a unique set of tools based on where you are in the design process. There are 6 workspaces in total. Let's start with the modeling workspace. In the modeling workspace, you'll have access to features you need to sketch out your designs, turn your sketches into 3D objects, assemble your designs to include motion between components, or even start from a form and push and pull your way to a unique design. Moving on to the render workspace. Render is where you will generate realistic renderings of your design. In Render, you have full control over the appearance of your design and the camera used to capture the image. Fusion also gives you the choice to render using your onboard hardware or send it over to our cloud rendering services. Let's touch on the simulation workspace real quick. Sim is where you will perform stress analysis to determine how loads might lead to deformation or potential failure. You can set up multiple studies, copy existing studies to explore alternative materials, or set up different situations. Setup, mesh, and solve tools are accessible via the toolbar or the marking menu, so it doesn't take a lot of time to set up your analysis. There are also tools that will help you interrogate the results. That's the point of all this, right? Present the information you need to make a more informed decision. The last workspace we'll cover in this introduction is the CAM workspace. The CAM workspace contains tools created to simulate toolpaths and generate CNC code. This is fairly unique and something you definitely want to explore. Creating toolpaths and machining code in the same tool that you use to design the part should save you a significant amount of time with your projects. There are 2 more workspaces with Fusion 360. Patch, used for surface modeling, and Animation, used to create animations of how your design should work. There are also several sub-environments. For example, within the modeling workspace, you have both a sculpt and a sketch environment. With model, patch, render, animation, sim, and CAM functionality available, putting all of those features into one environment would probably have been a little much. This is why the workspaces make a ton of sense. And what's key to remember is that if something changes in the design, it updates the related data in the other workspaces. My favorite workspace tip: if you don't see the features you expect on the toolbar, check to see if you're in the right workspace.